Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. It's less than 10 days to the elections. And politicians whose political grounds are not very good are most likely to come up with some reckless statements and even some utterances that can give them an edge over their political rivals and competitors. Yesterday, William Ruto was in Ndindi County, where he made some remarks and allegations that clearly indicated he was actually panicking as a result of 9th of August elections. Ruto was clearly panicking from the remarks he made yesterday against the president. And William Ruto even went further to actually incite his Kalenjin community against the president by insinuating that the president should not kill his children. That was William Ruto yesterday. So for the better part of today, there is a short clip of Ndindi Nyoro, a clip that has been going viral. So in this video, I want us to have a look at the clip, because if you look at the clip, Ndindi Nyoro seems to be suggesting or seems to be claiming that himself, Moses Kuria, and Ichungwa's lives are in danger. And he seems to be apportioning the blame on the president, on the government. So in this video, I want us to have a look at the clip, after which, as usual here, we are going to dissect it to see exactly what it tells us about the mountain politics less than 10 days to the elections. Listen into this. Yes. From that short clip, Ndindi Nyoro claims that his life, Moses Kuria, and Ichungwa are in danger. He seems to be apportioning the blame to the government, or rather on the president. So in this video, I want us to dig deep to see exactly what those claims tells us about the politics of the mountain just less than 10 days to the elections. Before we do that, in case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Ndindi Nyoro, Moses Kuria, and Ichungwa. Those are three leaders who have been very vocal in attacking and abusing the president, especially on the mountain. Less than 10 days to the elections, they might be realizing that the ground is dumping them. The ground seems to be changing. Moses Kuria, Ndindi Nyoro, and Ichungwa are now just trying to seek sympathy by claiming that the government is after their lives. What will the government gain by going after Ndindi Nyoro or Moses Kuria or Ichungwa? From where I sit, those are just propaganda, clever political gimmicks to give them an advantage over their competitors on the mountain. And the reason they are seeing the mountain changing and shifting very, very fast. Secondly, I'm seeing the Nyoro, the likes of Moses Kuria, just playing their usual politics. All along, they have been attacking and abusing the president. So Ndindi Nyoro, Kuria, and Ichungwa, they are just playing their usual politics. Politics with zero developments, but just propaganda. And I'm saying that because if you look at Moses Kuria and Ndindi Nyoro and Ichungwa, they have been actively following William Ruto around the country, to a point I sometimes ask myself, when are these people in their constituency serving their people? So I'm seeing them just playing their usual politics. Propaganda, lies, falsehood, but little development. That's also something I'm seeing here. Yes. Thirdly, those remarks by Ndindi Nyoro are also just confirming. Those remarks are confirming that these are just cowards. They attack and abuse the president, but they don't have the mettle to actually be brave enough and face the consequences. It shows they are very good in insults, but they are not brave enough to face the consequences. If at all their lives are actually in danger, then from where I sit, it's a justified danger, because all along they have been insulting, attacking, and abusing the president. So they must be ready and face the music. They must be ready to face the consequences as men. They should not be crybabies. They are insult the president, and now when maybe now they are maybe threatened, then they run to the people to cry that their lives are in danger. Is it the people told them to attack or insult the president? That's also something I'm seeing here. These are just cowards putting on a brave face, but they're just cowards inside. Another thing, those remarks can also confirm and prove that indeed the mountain is dumping William Ruto. And we have been seeing some surveys indicating a Raila rise on the mountain as William Ruto's popularity on the mountain actually declines. Those remarks by those leaders, or rather by Ndindi Nyoro, also just proves that. Because if the mountain was not dumping William Ruto, these leaders could have been having a clear advantage over their rivals, and they could not be resorting to such kinds of propaganda and such kind of empty claims. But now that they're making those claims, somebody reading in between the lines or looking at it keenly can just see they are making those remarks because the person they were hanging onto the court, or rather they were hanging on William Ruto's court. Now that William Ruto's popularity is going down on the mountain, their popularity as well has to go down, because all along they were just hanging onto William Ruto's court. Those remarks and sentiments also just proves that Ruto is surely losing the mountain support, losing support on the mountain at the expense of his main challenger, Raila Odinga. That's why his close associates are now making those kinds of claims. And also, even before I conclude, it's almost certain again that with less than 10 days remaining, William Ruto's team are getting agitated. They are getting very emotional, very abusive, and almost violent. Yesterday, William Ruto was speaking in Ndindi County, his Kalenjin backyard, and he made some sensational claims that clearly indicated this is a team, or rather a camp, that are clearly panicking as a result of a looming general election. And that's largely something happening within the whole Tanga brigade. They are all becoming violent. They are actually panicking, and also they are now resorting to just such kinds of propaganda and claims. And I'm saying that because also Moses Kuria today also made some allegations touching on Kimani Wamatangi. He claimed that maybe the president might be secretly protecting Kimani Wamatangi. So you are seeing such claims among leaders in UDA. They are just resorting to propaganda. And the main reason for that, August election is actually drawing closer, and they are not seeing their chances after August election. Their D-Day is actually approaching. So they are just panicking as a result of that. Let me leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. In case you have so far not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person watching us outside Kenya, for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible again, subscribe, give this video a like. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana hii.